putting, one of my favorite topics to talk about, maybe the most important part of the game. It's the biggest emotional lift that you, in any shot you can get. Now, granted, you can hole a bunker shot and you get kind of fired up, but you stand out there and you hit your 7-iron to 12 feet from the hole and you're thinking, man, would I love to make this putt? And then you do, and all of a sudden it gives you an energy. You see it with players on the tour all the time. They make a putt, there's a fist pump there. You never see a guy stand up on the tee, hit a shot, and then go into like a celebration. You never seen Tiger Woods take the hat off and throw it into the ground after he hit a tee shot into the fairway. It just doesn't happen. But on the putting green, it does. And what you need to do is take advantage of those great shots, those great opportunities that you're going to have with the putter. And when you do, that's when you start to get some energy in your game, and you start to really feel like you can shoot some low scores. So I want to talk to you about this putting stuff and understand the holy grail of putting. I'm holding a gear tie here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this, but I want to talk to you about this holy grail of making putts. It's the most important thing that you can do, and you get a little bit confused now and then. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tell your buds about what we've got going on over here. Include some comments if you've got some things that you think you want to talk about or maybe of interest. Maybe you want to further the topic of conversation. That can always be done, so get those comments to me. Now, here's what happens. Many of us, most of us, we focus on what we're doing with the path of the putter. So we stand over the putt, we make a stroke, and we start looking at what is the putter head doing? Is it arcing the way we want? Well, here's what I can tell you. The putts that you hit that you expect to make are going to be inside of 10 feet. Is this length right here, inside of 10 feet. And let me tell you, the putter isn't going to arc because it doesn't require that much energy. This putter to go down there is maybe moving at 4 miles an hour. It goes back. I don't even know how far that putter goes back. Maybe 3 inches, 4 inches. I don't even know. Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 inches. The way you are going to have success putting is to focus on the face, and that's what this thing is all about. Now, here's what we do. There's 2 ways you can do this. You take this thing, it's called a gear tie, and you wrap it around the putter. So I just made one little loop. I'm going to go like that. It's almost like you've got, actually, we're going to make 2 little loops here. Okay? So that's going to go there. And then this one, I'm going to bring it over here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that so that it's basically perpendicular to the club face, just like that, okay? Now, Gibbsy, if you go down the line, I'm going to use this other thing here. So I'm going to set up like this, and I'm going to put this just like this, okay? Now, this is where things can get confusing. I'm not lining this up necessarily, but when I put this in here, what I want to do is I want to make sure that the gear tie doesn't twist off its line with that piece of PVC pipe on the ground there. So when I'm here like this and I take the putter back, you'll notice that thing is still pretty straight. It may feel like you're twisting that club underneath like that to keep it square to that PVC pipe. So you go down like that and then go through like that. And all of a sudden the putter face, let me get these golf balls out of the way. All of a sudden the putter face is going to stay really square. And the next thing that you know, you're going to start hitting it in the center of the putter face. So you get in here like this. Now I'm going to go to now this is a little inside here. And now and again, really, really good. Nice square face, center strike. Okay? That's one way to do this. Now, here's the other way to do this. Give this another wrap and let it point up parallel to the face. So instead of you focusing on what would be then parallel to the strike line, we're now going to make this parallel to the face. And when I get in here like this, what I want to do is make sure, this is where you're going to probably use a 5 here, Gibbsy, and get a little closer to that. So kind of zoom in there. I'm going to move this out of the way because I don't need this anymore. Okay? Now, yeah, go right in there. Zoom that thing right in there. There you go. Now, when I make this stroke, what I want to do is I want to make sure that these gear ties are continuing to face to camera 2. If I twist it, you can see how much of the gear tie you can see. This is the way I prefer to use this. So when this goes back, there's no twisting in that face. So I can see when that thing, and what this allows me to do, just so that you know, is I get less focused on path. The other one, I can sometimes focus on path. This one, it removes the path thought, which is I'm thrilled with, because again, as I said, I'm hitting a putt here. It's not a long putt. So I'm not really worried about what's the path doing. I'm worried about the face. So I take those gear ties, twist them like that, and then make sure that they just point always to camera 2. And when they point to camera 2, all of a sudden the face is just dead square. And if I have the face set up at address to where I want it to go, and it never alters in its backstroke, then all of a sudden I can't miss the putt. If I twist it open, now I can miss it to the right. Watch what happens when I do that. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to twist this open like this, and then come through with it twisted open. It jumps out to the push side. But not anymore. You just go like this. I'm watching that. I'm not watching the ball now. I'm watching the gear ties right here. Make sure that they stay relatively square. They stayed square, and boom, it goes in. Get yourself a gear tie. They're very inexpensive. You can get them at Home Depot or Lowe's. Either one, doesn't matter. Wrap it around, set it perpendicular, or I should say parallel to the putter face. And then when you're practicing, you make sure that that doesn't twist open. And when that starts to happen, now all of a sudden, like that putter can bounce all over the place. I don't know if I can make it bounce all over the place, but when I take that back, if I go over here like this and I go over here like this, as long as that thing isn't moving around, I'm going to hit a putt that's pretty close. So you pay attention to controlling that putter face, not letting it twist open, and all of a sudden, you're going to make more centered contact, which is going to give you better speed. You're going to start the ball on the line, which means it's got a chance to go in if you do the things that you want to do, right? Move the putter with the right speed so the ball can be at the right speed to go in. And finally, that you've read the putt right. You do all that stuff, you're going to have a good chance to make it. Let's look at that. So I'm just looking right down here at this here. Square that up, make sure it doesn't twist. Putter goes back and through. Yabba dabba do. That's all you got to do. I'm telling you, you're going to make a lot of putts. Get yourself a gear tie. Set it up this way. I promise you, you will find the holy grail of putting. It's the putter face. To improve all parts of your game, subscribe to my channel and click the link below.